Hey boo, it is your favorite goddess, Also Fancy 734, and welcome to tonight's reading. It is Tuesday, June 20th, 2023. It is 10:02 p.m. and I don't got no downloads. Not a one, baby. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna see what the collective energy is, and we're gonna go from there. Cause I wanted to do a reading. I had some time. So cuss words making. But so I want to pick up on the energy at this time and see what's going on. Alright. So, and I haven't gotten, it's crazy because I haven't gotten no songs today for real. Today I was really actually just tired. Alright, spirit, so I was appreciative to get like kind of a day off because I didn't remember my dream from last night or nothing. Alright, spirit, so I'm just trying to pick up on what the collective energy is at this time. I got this one card flipped upside down, so something might seem out of place for somebody. What's the collective energy at this time, spirit? What's the collective energy at this time? I hope y'all can hear me okay. I guess when I go back and edit it, I'll turn the volume up. So we got the God, which is the divine masculine. We got a male energy up here, or somebody in their dominant masculine energy. I have the letter, and we have the Tower. So at the bottom, we have the Rain. So this could be, I might want to read this in fives today. Hold on. I'm going to take two more cards. Okay, but as of right now, so this could be about a man that you have some type of relationship with. It could be a job, and you're about to receive communication. And it could be communication regarding something to do with court. This could, but is communication that's going to separate you from something, or is this man communicating from a place that's separated? Because this Tower specifically speaks to protection and being put out the way for a reason. It's crazy because I just started watching one of House of Valentine's readings for the Ryans. Definitely sign up for her subscription. She go check out House of Valentine because, baby, when I say all the tea, all the tea. Anyway, but I stopped watching the video because I was like, I want to do a reading. I don't want, I just want a free and clear reading. But this is reminding me of something she just said, and it talked about you being in the right place at the right time. So definitely check out the House of Valentine, and if you are interested in specific readings, then you need to sign up for the membership for Ryan's. Now, okay, so with this being a male that's reaching out, it could be a man reaching out from prison or from jail, especially with the letter actually being a paper letter. This is clearly about communication from somebody you are separated from. But this is somebody that you have a relationship from. So it may not be like, this just speaks of cycles and being locked in. So it may not necessarily be a Why I can't think of the word? What I'm trying to say? Yes. Just a moment. Okay, and we're back. So, what I was trying to say, like, this don't have to be somebody that you have like intimate or like a sexual relationship with. This could just be like a family member, something like that. Excuse me, I had to hit my pop craving today, y'all. Excuse me. But I'm gonna get 2 more cards. Just let me see what's next up here. The house. So, like I said, this could be. Look, I'm talking about. Look, who this is. Somebody you share a family with in some way. But this house also could represent small businesses, which I did speak to. Like I said, this could be about a job. With this masculine energy coming out with this tower, but like it could be. And let me get one more. But the way it's looking like somebody is away from home. The coffin. Somebody could be getting communication about somebody being laid to rest. And you might be getting the communication from somewhere else. But this is also a communication that's like somebody probably has some regret of some form. 654. But yeah, this could be somebody that's having some regret about the way they handled something. It could be they could be reaching out to somebody that they isolated from their life. Ooh. Let's get a little more. But yeah, this man could be reaching out to communicate from afar about why he ostracized somebody. This in the life card came out. Okay, so this is seeming like a will, because it's a man communicating something about his life so far. A man that had loyalty. They're communicating why they live their life a certain way. But whoever this is, hold on. Yeah, this is looking like somebody is about to be communication. And I'm saying this is looking like it's about to be some communication about a death. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have the house and the coffin, and then I have the stork. The stork brings in the change. But if the change is going from something like from a house to the grave, like this, it looked like death to me. And then with I have the sun highlighting the tower in the house. So this is bringing news from one far place to another. The letter to the tower, like somebody, whoever this letter is being communicated to, is because they're obligated to out of loyalty or out of blood connection. And then it's like somebody is communicating because they owed somebody their loyalty. And then also with the birds talking about communication, this communication card does also talk about like lots of communication. And sometimes it could be like miscommunication because there's so much of it happening. And you know, a lot of that occurs around death. Like a lot of things have to get communicated. A lot of things have to transpire in order for somebody to be laid to rest. You got to figure out what you're doing with their things. 1034. You got to figure out what's happening to their belongings. What's you know what I'm saying? Like you got to divvy out their everything that belonged to them. So whoever, and it's like whoever this person that was isolated is about to get the most of the stability of this person. So like the person that was ostracized, that was cast out, they were loyal to whoever this man was. Even though this man completely casted them out. So whoever is in the period of isolation, they're about to have the biggest victory. So they could be inheriting a home, inheriting a business. And it's because they're the most loyal out of all the people involved in the situation. So it's like this man is granting them a new chance at life by whatever he about to give to them. Now, where are my tarot cards? I'm going to just use these. I really want to use my other ones, but hold on. You 12 and 18. Wait till I get my big old table, y'all. Okay. This man is... I don't know why I want to cry. This man know he about to die. The Chariot. He know it's coming. He knows what's happening with his life. That's what the life is highlighted under him in the communication. Like, he is communicating his last will and testament. I don't know where that just came from like that, but he communicating like what's happening in his life. Got my head all tense. My forehead all wrinkled up now. So this is stressful for them. It's emotional for them. Okay. Give me some more about this man. I got too much falling out. I seen the sun card then fell out again too. Alright, so this is gonna get messy probably. So I have the Ace of Swords, the Chariot. This about to happen fast, y'all. This gonna happen fast. The Eight of Wands, I just need one more card, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. This is about to happen quickly. The Supreme on the bottom. This man is well aware. Y'all, I talked about this last time a little bit. The video that I'm referencing is going to drop tomorrow at 6 p.m. Or it's going to drop on the 21st at 6 p.m. So, I don't know. Maybe that might be important to somebody. But with the Supreme on the bottom, I'm going to read the Supreme card and then I'm going to go back into the spread. But this man knows that he is about to pass. He communicated ahead of time about what's to come and the changes that are quickly going to happen. And he's leaving the choice up to whoever this person that he's communicating to. He's leaving all the decisions to them to choose to handle his burial, the end of his life. This is going to be like an overnight type of change. So I might keep this short. This might be the Supreme. All is connected, all is you. I'm going to just go to the part that really just stood out, and it says, know the power of the Supreme is divine. This is a time to accept yourself as the all-powerful goddess that you are. You are every moment in time, both individually and as a collective history and future. By ways of your womb, hand, mind, your desires shall manifest. Reign as both the creator and the creation, for you are protected. The universe and all your ancestors are waiting to aid you. All you need is the confidence that you are indeed who you are, the Supreme. Utilize all that you know intellectually and spiritually to create the eternal success you are capable of. You can do it. So this is talking about somebody receiving a lot of communication that they're about to be put into a position of power immediately. And this could even, like with this Supreme card being here, the moon underneath, this is going to be emotional. Like I said, this is going to be like a night to day type situation. And you see on this moon card how this is the Red Sea being parted. It's literally a way being made out of nowhere from where this person felt like they were blocked. But this also could be like your ancestors making something happen for you. It's like a transference of power. Literally, somebody could be passing on, you could be collecting their gifts, spiritual gifts, or like something being passed down that way. But for me, this is more than just money, because I don't even see, like, I don't actually see money. I see a foundation. I see a house, which is just like straight up stability, ownership. So like, and being able to dictate. It's literally based on the role that this person has played. Just how do they genuinely act? Like, cause this loyal card is here. So I'm sending my condolences to whoever, is about to lose somebody near and dear to them. And also, like, encouraging whoever this is that has to deal with this loss that's also getting this gain. Actually, I'm just going ahead and do another row. It's funny because the card that was upside down out of nowhere, this is the fox. Whoever this person is that's dying, that's about to pass, this ain't somebody you've been talking to. Like I said, this is somebody that I this is somebody that ostracized you or just outcasted you, but they've been watching the whole time. They hurting about it. That's why this moon is here so big behind them. And the moon card is up underneath the supreme. And then, so this is somebody that was supposed to be loyal to you. So this could be like somebody who they estranged with their father or something like that. And then their father passed and like leave them everything. Like this could be like one of them situations. Father, granddad, you know what I'm saying? Uncle, something. Like somebody that was supposed to be like dominant in your life, but they just wasn't there for whatever reason. It's somebody that owed you like their presence because of their title or whatever your relationship is. But they weren't, instead of choosing to stand up and be who they needed to be in your life, they went on about their lives. They went on about their life. Yeah. And now their decisions is eating away at them. So instead of choosing to stay around, they left and ignored. I'm telling you, this is like somebody's dad. And I don't want to say deadbeat dad, but they left their child behind only for it to grow up and fester into this big problem. It's a bunch of other random cards that fell out here. I got this bear card. So they went to pursue love elsewhere. They went and started a new family elsewhere. This is the ring, that marriage card represents family, blah blah blah. This is actual love here, the heart, they gave their heart away, and this is passion. They went and created a new life elsewhere. But this is also what's coming to you too. So we got the fish, which speaks of abundance coming in. And it's like, so at the end, they're giving you this big passionate offer on their way out. So whatever this sickness is, they've been sick for a long time. They knew it. Now it's like, so this could be somebody that had cancer and it was like, and they never told nobody because maybe it went into remission and now it's coming back very bold. Like it never really left. It was just there dormant. They just couldn't see it, and now it's getting really vicious and bold. That is what's happened. So like I have the black fox underneath the life and the dog card. So this is somebody that was supposed to be loyal, This is somebody that was supposed, I keep saying loyal. And that, it's crazy because I just seen 21 Savage on a video talking about how he would rather have somebody that's loyal to him than somebody that loved him, because somebody could love him so much and go crazy and kill him because they was crazy in love. But somebody loyal would never want to cross them. 21. I love him though. So. But so this issue never went away. It stayed in this person's body. So with the life card, the aunt card, and the dog, it stayed in their life. It stayed attached to their DNA, whatever it is. But it was dormant and they couldn't see it. It wasn't picked up on tests or anything like that. It was just hiding in the background. And then with the mice and the dog, with the mice highlighting the dog and the sun, it's like the fact that this thing stayed in their body is just now being brought to light. And it's resurfacing very, very aggressively because for so long it went undetected. Not even the sound of a mouse. You can't really hear mice. You only see them when they become a problem because there's a whole lot of them motherfuckers, I'm telling you. You rarely see them. They're very little. So like, this is sad. So, and the fact, like, their actions was having them act in this manner to like bring this contract to you and transfer this wealth. That's why they making this passionate offer. Like, not only is it's like, you know, somebody gets to the end of the line, like they feeling everything that they did. They have regret. It ain't no changes that can be made. All they can do is, you know, run it up and give you some money. Here, I'm moving the deck. Here go the death card. Officially. So we already had the coffin up here. Now is the death card. So they might, so I have the death card highlighting the life, the ankh, the dog, and the fox. So like their fate is already sealed. Like this is their time. So they might not know exactly when they're gonna go. Ooh, here's a couple of things. Daughter of Cups, which means that you're gonna have to, so like this is gonna come out of nowhere to you, and it's not gonna be something that you like. Hold on one second. You just gonna, okay. I got Judgment at the bottom, which is a big deal for me to be seeing Daughter of Cups, because it talks about a unique offer being presented to you, and it says that it can be in love and family or whatever, but it's something that you would usually overlook or dismiss. But at this time, you're gonna have strength to be able to really process this information that you're receiving, since it's coming at the end of a relationship. It's coming at a time where you're not able to just have a relationship with this person. All you can do is accept what they're communicating to you. You're not really going to have a lot of time to rebuttal or anything like that. So your judgment is going to be key here. And it's not just judgment from an emotional standpoint. This is going to call for you to be judging this from a balanced place and have the strength to put your emotions to the side, essentially, so you can hear them out and hear their truth. Yeah, and this is also going to come out of nowhere. I have the Four of Cups. You're going to be really, really focused. Yeah, this some. Now here come the God of Pentacles. They about to drop that bankroll on you. Anyway, I have the Four of Cups highlight in the Black Fox and the Mice. So it's like, it's gonna come out of nowhere. Somebody might have been trying to communicate to you. I just heard a squeak in my ear. Somebody might have been trying to communicate to you for a while and you don't even know it. And, excuse me, Four of Cups, I have the Six of Swords. Here go the Moon card coming back out. They making their way to you. They've been trying to make their way to you. And somebody probably, like I already said, they've been watching you. So not only have they've been for a long time, they've been trying to figure out if they were going to approach you or not. And it's been a hard decision for them to come forward and talk. But now it's like, now it's finally about, everything is about to come to light. And it took a minute for them to decide, like, if they were going to gift you these things. You might not have even been like a first option for them. Like, they probably didn't even think about you as an option initially, to give these things to you. And they probably thought that, like, this is somebody that probably thought you wasn't going to accept whatever this is for them. Or, like, they probably thought you wasn't going to... They didn't think that they could come to you because they thought the relationship was over. I'm going to take two more. Yeah, they had to figure out how to balance their emotions. It took a minute for them to get their emotions intact to come forward, because I got the Two of Wands and the God of Cups. So it's like they finally come to terms with the fact that their death is imminent. The last thing that they didn't know was, it's like this is somebody that didn't feel like they had anything to pass their legacy on to, or they like they may not have had a bunch of kids, or you know, like, this literally could be I know I was saying, like, this could be somebody's father that wasn't in their life, but this could also be like an uncle who had no kids. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that, and they didn't know who to pass their stuff on to. And it took a minute, like, while they was trying to figure out, like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I don't got no kids to pass my legacy on to. I don't got no wife. You know what I'm saying? It took a minute for them to figure out that it was gonna come to you. So, like, they've been putting this together. Like, they just now hopping on this train to put this together to bring this to you. And it took a lot for them to be able to, it took a lot for them to be like, all right, I don't have no choice. This is what it is. It's happening faster than I thought. And also, like, this is somebody that's used to having a lot of control. So it's a lot for them to be able to have to, like, willingly give up so much of their life. Like, I mean, their life about to be over. Like, who really want to, like, discuss that and, like, just think of it like, all right, this is it. Because they might not even be really old. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting no old person vibes. So it took them a long time to find the peace to be able to be like, all right, I'm going to hand this over to this person who may not really love me, or who this person who may harbor, like ill emotions towards me because they're upset because what I didn't fulfill in their life. This is sad. But they hoping, you take this offer, whatever it may look like. They hope you consider it nonetheless. And so when they come to you, they might not look like themselves. I keep getting back to this Daughter of Cups card. Like, it's a little goldfish in this cup talking to her. So they might not look like themselves because of whatever this ailment is. Whatever this is that's been eating away at them. I'm telling you, whatever this disease is or condition they have, it got aggressive quickly. So like, they was fine for a long time, but like when this shit popped up, like it came out of nowhere. They may look sickly. So it's gonna take a lot of strength for you to like talk to them and not treat them like how they look or how they may feel. But it happened really fast. Really fast. And then I had the Nine of Wands. They have come to terms. It's like this is the last thing that they can do so they can move on and pass over. The Nine of Wands talks about being on a long, strenuous journey and you taking a rest. And usually it's before you get all your the Nine of Wands happens like right before like the Ten of Wands, where you're trying to figure out how to balance things after you've gained like this big harvest. This person is about to be like this is the last thing they gotta do so they can lay their burdens down and be laid to rest. They're tired. And they love you. It's like, whoever you are, they love you very much. They may not have communicated that. They love you a lot. But it's clear that they didn't do a lot of communicating that. They don't have anybody else. I mean, I don't see nothing around them. Like, I don't see nobody around them. Like, every, like, on all these cards, it's one person by themselves or one person with an animal. The only, like, they are by these, this is a person without children. I'm telling y'all. So this could be a auntie, a uncle. This is somebody that has no children. The bouquet. I'm telling y'all. And the sight. Somebody is passing on, y'all. So they're giving you a gift of love from the heart. This is their final gift. That's it. They going on. I'm going over yonder. Oh my God. So I'm sorry to whoever is losing this family member. I hope that so it looks like this death is going to bring them peace in some way. I will say that. So, like, they won't be hurting anymore. And this has been a very long battle for them. It's been a very, very long journey for them. Now, the last card being a 3, this could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But I would suggest that you stay on the lookout for things, for communication from your family, whether it be written, like an email, phone call. This cycle is coming to a close. Because even with this bouquet and the side, they equal 10. That's a completion. And then anytime I see in the death and the cutoff in the bouquet, like, I'm thinking of funeral arrangement flowers. You know what I mean? Like the flower arrangements. So I would say, if you know somebody that fit this category, like, don't be expecting nothing from them, but, like, I would just try to prepare yourself mentally. My condolences to whoever family just got to do it. And I hope that this gift that they are giving you and these last words that they have to say bring you some clarity and bring you some peace over why your life was the way it was and you had to live it that way without it. And I hope it gives you some better insight as to who they were and maybe even help you love them more than you did. 4422 is what I've seen. So I just want to say thank you for taking a moment of your time to understand the space of mind. And I hope you have a powerful day.